man who Anuj. So I hope you can see. I hope everything is fine. We'll just wait a little bit and start our stream. It's going to be not a long stream, a short one, a nice one. We'll do some stuff. We'll talk about some stuff. Can everybody hear me? Nuch, can you hear me? I really hope you are. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, what should I do now? So, I have mic, I have music. I think everything is working well. I hope so. I also have a new hat. It's my kid's hat. He asked me to wear it. So, let's wait a couple of more minutes. Let's just do some stuff in the arena, and then we'll have Nick Fury initiative, Alliance Quest Map 6, Act 6, and some more stuff that I really hate. Okay. So I'm just... Anyone watching the stream, can you tell me if it's working well, if you can hear the sound, music and everything? Hi Amino, can you hear me? I was testing, I always have sound issues and some issues at the stream. This is not going to be an arena stream. I'm just doing a little bit of arena, just waiting for people to come and do some initiatives, Act 6 run, maybe some, you know, AQ map 6 fights. Great, I'm happy that you can hear me. So I need to, let's see. I can move in Alliance Quest. A lot of shit is going on now with the Alliance, but everything will be fine. So let's see. Everybody moved here. This is nice. Let's start with an easy core fight. Let's do some map 6 fight. Come on. So sorry. I'm going to lose my charges. Okay, never mind. You may ask why I'm using Corvus on this fight. I'm always using Corvus for those kind of fights. Because with Corvus it's just so much fun. He's not doing enough damage on this core, but still. It's just Alliance Quest. Come on. Do your special. Thank you. Still cannot learn how to evade. He's SP1. Come on, let's finish it. I think I should have brought Voodoo for this fight. Okay, so he's done. So we'll do some Alliance Quest. Turn up mic and lower game music. Okay. So mic, Microsoft is on maximum. Can you hear me now? And game music. Ten. You know how I can reduce the game music. I think this is the way. This is better? It's better now? Let me know if it's better or not. So Do I have some more fights? Oh, I have another one. I have another one. Imperius, let me know if this is fine. Oh, I have also Darkhawk here, and I will tell my plans soon about map Act 6. Come on. I hate when they're so passive. So, I'm going to rant a lot about stuff that's happening in the game because you see here, you probably don't, but what happened here that I was holding block. And what really is happening here, and it's happening a lot in Alliance War, and I'm going to rant here on this specific stream, but you're pressing blocks, but your champion just standing there, taking full hit combo to your face, and this war that I'm going to upload, you will see how again Voodoo's SP2 get blocked, champions that are standing, not reacting to actions, a lot of garbage. So, Domino, Archangel, I can bring magic, let's bring magic. Who else I'm going to bring? What Domino will have here? Dun, dun, dun. Weapon X, Domino Giant Attack. Chance to be lucky increased by 6%. This is nice. Let's bring this synergy. Can I use it? Yeah, I can use bring. So Magneto. Oh, I mean a Darkhawk. Yeah, Darkhawk. This is one every couple of months like that I have, and he's awesome. He's going to be my MVP in Act 6. I will talk about Act 6 in a moment. But yeah, I really enjoying to play with him. Unfortunately, a lot of the time he in Alliance for defense, but when he isn't, and I'm doing questing or Alliance quest with him, wow. After SP3, this guy just... You see how defensive AI? Come on, thank you. Anyone noticed that AI is very defensive lately? And they usually break the blocks. They stop be defensive when you just stop blocking. Hey Hulker, thank you. This is just for fun. So, what do you think about these Cavalier crystals, guys? In BG we talked a lot about them. Firing, does it show mastery? Do you use it in one? Yeah, I will show my mastery, it's not an issue at all. Just let me in a moment clear this Sabertooth and I will show my mastery tree. And again here, the same stuff. By the way, I'm pressing block but Domino standing and you just see it live. This is so interesting. Come on, wow, I'm never lucky here. And boom, boom. And he's down. Okay, Darkhawk, measure the power. He's so much to play and this type of champion to kill. Yeah, Darkhawk had a lot of fun stuff. Yeah, I really like him, and every tech stone that I get, I just throwing into Darkhawk because I want him at signature level 200. Rocket, hi man. I really don't know what's happening with Arena. I don't know with Aegon is coming to Arena. Maybe in a couple of months. Pros, VC, thank you, Axie. Bakir, there are some requirements. I'm currently trying to avoid recruitment. We have a couple of great guys who are working with this. You know what? Let's take Magneto. I duped this guy 4 or 5 times, so if I duped him so much, let's just use him At least something. You know, Magneto is so worthless. If anyone here thinking, why with his head? My kid asked me if I can wear his Lego Batman head in my stream, and I'm like, yeah, why not? Why not? Oh, just look at the Magneto, look at this god tier champion. No, no, I don't want to push you to SP2. Look how powerful Max, come on Magneto. Maybe one day, Kabam will buff Magneto. But for now... 1, 2... And he's down. Wow, I mean, we have 200 stones, yeah. I hope you will get him. I think you still can, I think the feature is still on. So you can try and get him. Or you can dupe like me for 3 times Magneto from those featured. But this is the price you pay. You dupe 3 times a garbage champion and pull 1 good champion. So this is how it works. Okay, we have Civil Warrior, let's go with Magic. I'm just messing around with champions. So... Come on, Magic. I took Magneto to... The funny story happened. So I duped Magneto many times. So I decided, you know, I will took him to rank 4 because I have a Mutant 2015 rank up gem. So I used resources to took him to rank 3 and then I realized that I don't have rank 4 Mutant Gem from 2015, so I took him to rank rank 3 and used resources just for nothing basically. But here we go, Magneto got 5 here, so wasn't worthless, right? Right guys? Please someone tell me it wasn't worthless. I took Magneto to rank 3. And another funny story, Magneto and our alliance got other rank 4 Magneto got a kill, and you will never believe against who. Rank 5 duped Corvus, and our Magneto managed to get a kill. He managed to kill rank 5 duped Corvus in tier 2 alliance war. I was like, what? What? How? Is it even possible? But this was as funny as hell. So, yeah, I mean, a real true story, you can, it's true story. I was shocked, I was like, no way that Magneto did this, but yeah, he managed to kill a rank 5 duped Corvus. It was like, such an insane thing. And it happened when we were talking about taking my Magneto to rank 4, and then someone in the alliance said, other Magneto get a kill, and I'm like, no way, and we checked it, and yep, Magneto got tier champion confirmed. That was funny as hell. So as you can see here, this is, I must say, this is fun, this is pretty fun. So, my rant. Today we had Alliance War, and if someone familiar with PEV 5, on PEV 5 you have Power Reserve node, and there was Emma Frost there. So I went with Dr. Voodoo, and I did the usual thing, you know, evade her SP1 and just dash in immediately to attack her. She parried me. Higher on. But in English please, but in English. And she parried me, and I was super surprised how the hell Emma Frost parried me after her SP1 when I dashed in immediately. It never happened in Quest, never. In Alliance War, she parried me. She also parried SP2 after 5 hit combo. And I'm pretty sure that something the champions, the AI is very different in Alliance War, and I really don't like this behavior. Yeah, 6-star domino, and yeah. So, let's take the Beast Boy. What do we have here? Outlast, Enhanced Special 2, blah blah blah. Let's go, Archangel! Boom! Come on, baby. Now, neurotoxin. Man, this move. Oh no! Okay, never mind. Hi, Quick Shot! Welcome! So, wow. This Sinister is pretty easy with 4-star Archangel. Basically, this is what you need to complete this quest. 4-star Archangel. He doesn't get any kills, I guess. I think Sinister can get a kill. Maybe I'm not 40 when he is not getting. No, will get power, but if you bring a hero, you won't get power. Or maybe on Masochism node, I fought him there and he managed to kill me. Again, nice BS. He parried my SP2 and just combo to the face. Steals. So let's take a look at Act 6. I saw huge amount of videos about Act 6, hidden video, and a lot of rant and everything that every shit is happening here. And honestly, I agree with most of them. I think stuff with a 4-star, this is just a pure garbage. They just killing 4 stars. And I thought it will stop there, but when then appeared this new pretty awesome crystal appeared and I would want to wail on them. We have huge champions. Man, they devalued 5-star champions. They just throw them to garbage. So now you're thinking twice if you should invest on 5-star champions because next one maybe will limit 5 stars. So I really hate this direction. And I'm starting to offer deals. And I will do some marketing here. So if you're not following my one moment, if you're not following my Instagram account, this is a meme one. You can watch how Daniel, how this is the lucky guy also with very great content, by the way. MCOC Daniel, you can click on his profile. There's a lot of cool videos and I'm very jealous of the champions that he have. So I don't like what Kabam did. I think they shouldn't have released the new crystals. They just devalued all 5 stars and the richer will get richer, the whales will get all the 6-star and dupes, and free-to-play players will just stuck on them. So hi Jose, if you want to say. Yeah, we see too. So why I'm not starting Act 6? This is just before we're going to play some stuff, just some run. I saw that after you complete Act 6, you get a rank 4 to 5 random class gem with a lot of other stuff on 20,000 units. And if you just calculate all the stuff that you get, you will get around value of around 30,000 units. And this is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to collect 6,000 units more and I'm going to grind arena and then I will do my run on Act 6. I really wanted to do a Legends run, but then I saw Legacy stream and oh man, it's like 9 or 10 hours of playing fully boosted. No, I won't do this. So Quishot Gaming, the gap between the whales and non-whales will be wider than ever before. Yep, I think this is going to happen if some of you here guys started to play the game just at the beginning. I'm playing this game for 4 years. When I started it, I have 2 stars. When top alliances like MMVIX, they had already 4-star champions. And when I get my 4-star, they just got rank 5 4-star champions. So there was a huge gap between beginners and whales, the free-to-play players. And during the time, the gap is just shrinked. So now, even if you free-to-play player or just spending a little bit like me on the game, this is the gap. But now with the new crystals, it's just what they happened 4 years ago. So this is basically what happened with the game. Kabam just restarted the gap between Wells and free-to-play players. Hi, Contest of Noob. Hi, welcome to the stream. So this is my rant. I really hate what Kabam did, but this is game, and this is we don't have many options here. So let's do just 100% of this initiative, and we're going to use Magneto against. No, I'm not going to use Magneto. No. You know what? Let's stay with this team. Magneto got your champion. Noobs. Here's my 6-star Dominar. Thought I wanted to just do. And you can finally get me a good 6-star. Did you get a 6-star? Good one. Yeah, people just throwing money on those new crystals. Like it's just free crystals. It's surprising. Wow. We have some small whales in the alliance. I will post the videos that got nice amount of crystals and put huge amount of 5 stars. And I'm not a fan of that, so maybe I will buy some after Act 6 completion, maybe. But I don't know, the Kabam taking very bad direction with this change. I really don't like the change. I think I don't know, we face some shell alliances that have probably the money, and they already had such an amazing defenders. I don't know, free to play probably won't get them. So Magneto, my lovely Magneto, I will take him to rank 4. One day I will take him to rank 4. So after that I will show my masters. I think someone asked me to show my masters here. So oh, domino boom! Such a nice hit. So, but this is not the whole run. There is another thing that I really hate: the bugs, the non-responsive bugs. It sometimes you just click the screen, nothing happened. But it's probably only me. It's always only me. Okay, Omega Red. Let's go. Wait, truly before I'm playing blah, blah, blah. So probably after Act 6 I will buy some crystals. Noobs, I wanted to get Omega from my Nightmare Crystal, from my Dungeon Crystal, and I got one, but he was green with horn, such a big one. I'm not sure it was Omega. No! And I wanted to cry at this moment. Wow, critical bleed on 1000 on Omega when he almost bleeding me. Is it a bug or not? Yeah, green with horn. Rhino, man, I got Rhino. And it stopped, of course, near Omega. And I'm like, this is not Omega. First, what? Jose pulled a Captain America Infinity War 6-star from first 5 crystals. You see what I'm talking about? Wow, they just devalued the 5 stars. Why do you need to invest in 5 star when you can just wail on those crystals and just buy all the good champions? I wonder what all the guys in MMVIX got. I think now everyone have all the duped 6 stars probably. Come on. Honestly. Okay. Oh, magic. Wow! You saw this? Wow, this is awesome. AI did the dashback trick on me. They did 4 hits, dashback and 4 hits. Wow, this is awesome. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, and yeah, you're right. And they also made these crystals cheaper. I think those crystals are 200 units. I will check the screenshot later. Wow. And then I probably will open 10 of them, and what I will get probably is going to be all 3 stars. Wow, Sentinel. Thank you, Sentinel. Let's go with Magneto, the best champion in the game. Come on. Wow. This is going to be an endless fight, probably. They can fight. Noobs, I hope you will get your 6 star and then you will be happy. I hope you will get your Corvus from this crystal. I'm really hoping to get a 4 star calls. Hi, Michael. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Man, it's so satisfying. Wow, how he does back. So satisfying to evade his SP2. Just look, look at the damage that Magneto is doing here. Just nothing. uh, I'm doing for fun here. So I have 8. Yeah, I think you have enough of our 5 champions. I think it's time to invest in rank 2 6 stars because this is what Kabam said basically. Anyone got any great crystals from the Act 6? From this Cavalier except Jose? Oh, no damage at all. Oh, thank you, kill me please. Noobs, which 6 stars do you have? How many 6 stars do you have? I think you have a nice amount of 6 stars. Usually, Master Alliances guys have at least 10, 12 6 stars. Oh man, it will never die, but no. Come on, let's finish this pen. I can't. I'm just watching it, Magneto, and he like trying to hit as much as he can, but no. Let's just try and finish it with magic. Come on, baby, come on. Wow, 17, wow. Why I hate this thing? I have 14 to dupes and none of them I do. Wow, but you probably running through arena like nothing. Wow, 14. Oh, which one did you do? Just don't tell me Deadpool X or X-Force. Just don't tell me Deadpool X-Force. I will hate myself in this moment. You know, let's try with Domino. So previously I did it with Archangel, super easy, like 20 hits and he's down. Let's see what Domino can do. Okay, I'm lucky. He isn't. Nice. So with Archangel, man, it's so easy with Archangel. Come on, critical bleed, critical something. Oh, this is what I wanted, critical bleed. Noobs, so... Oh, good. Oh, I'm thinking, what should I do? I have one tier 5 basic and probably I will have another one soon. And I'm thinking, should I rank 2 Domino? What do you think, guys? Should I invest in Domino and rank her to rank 2? I'm not sure I'm going to dupe her. So, these initiatives, I think it's very nice. It's not hard. You saw me, I did it with a Magneto and 4-star Archangel for the first run. So this is pretty easy. Let's see what we're having. Alliance quest now. Yeah, Imperius, Unduped, I also agree with you, but Corvus and Domino, those are two champions that don't really need to be duped to be an amazing. It's bad for prestige, of course, they have low prestige, but they are so powerful. You Corvus, his duped ability, you want really want to do anything helpful. So and his unduped is just awesome. We have Nick Fury stuff. Let's just breeze through that. I don't need blade. Do I need blade? No, I don't need blade. Oh, guys, I want to show you something. I want to show you something. Why I really like Modok. 1 second. Also, but I'm going to run them on Dubin without the T4CC. Yeah, T4CC. Hi, Captain Night Treasure. Hi, welcome to the stream. Jose Caban wants your money. Yeah, Caban wants your money. And try to, but haven't pulled it. Well, PP, we have PP 97250. We have an amazing player with Ghost, and he ranked his Ghost rank to unlooped one, and I will upload his fights in Alliance for also Cork boss takedown. So this awesome. So and in like content of noobs is saying, if you have good, oh god, I have charge. Wait, it's not charging. If you have good 5-star champions for prestige, you can rank almost anyone you know. Hi Skid. What do we have here? Aggression precision. Okay, here it's not a great presentation because he immune to incinerate, but man, Modok is going to have some fun here. Massacre is also one of the champions that I really enjoy to play with. How? So this is the stuff is happening to me a lot of in the game. They just reaching through other part of the screen with their heavies, doing some crazy shit. Oh, Massacre, my lovely Massacre. Whoa, unduped Clovis rank 3. Wow, I just imagining what he can do. Wow, if rank 2 it can just kill everything. Just imagine rank 3 Chorus, no matter duped and duped, with full suicides, with his synergies. Wow, he is going to breeze through the contents. Let's go this way. He's just going to breeze through these contents. What do we have here? Aggression, cruelty. Let's try it more. I think Imperius at the beginning, people will rank strong champions. Just for for attack, and then they probably will invest in prestige. This is what I'm thinking is going to happen. Man, I like to play with Modok. Such a fun champion to play with. Incinerate. No. This critical failure stuff. talking. Now we're talking. Come on, burn, baby, burn. Act 6, yeah, Act 6. I think Kabam will roll it slowly, and they probably will start balancing some. They should start balancing. I'm not sure if they will put restriction in second part, and they will restrict 5 star and just tell people to use 6 stars. This is going to be pretty sad. You'll probably need a very good roster of 6 stars. So again, Wells will be able to pull them, and non-Wells won't be able. So, Modok, baby, come on. So Modok is one of the champions I really like to play with. I did all I'm collected with him, and this was so much fun. I really want to rank 5 this guy. Incinerate! Yes, taking your Modok to rank 5 I think was very good thing to do. I'm really enjoying this champion. Incinerate! Die, die, die! Game over. See, guys, 2. Ah, yeah, I saw that he has 2 rank 5 already, and he playing, I think, for 6 months, something like this, and having 2 rank 5, just imagine, don't know for how long you're playing the game, but man, as I said, I started this 4 years ago. When I get my Scarlet Witch 3-star, I was so pumped, and when they introduced the duped ability, and I duped her, it was like, wow for me, and now people are getting insane champions without any issues. So they kill the 2 stars, they kill the 3 stars, so 3 stars also pretty much worthless now. And now they're doing another thing, they are killing 4 stars with Act 6. And I really don't know what is going to happen with 6 stars, and I hope we're not going to see 7 stars by the end of this year, because this is going to be a very sad rat race. This is what I'm thinking. So if we're going to see 7 stars by the end of this year, everyone will be thinking, oh man, died. Everyone will be thinking, should I even invest on 5 stars, 6 stars? This is what probably will happen. So I agree with noobs. First logical thing to do is if you just working in Alliance quest, this is if you're focused on it, get 5-star rank 5 champions with nice prestige, high prestige if you can, and then start building your roster. And if you're not just focused on these top tiers, you can rank whatever you want. What do you think about? I'm not sure it's bad idea as kids to sell your 4 stars and 3 stars, because currently for most everybody in this game, 4 stars already maxed, 3 stars already maxed, let's say 3 stars already maxed. So each time you dupe a 3 star, you're getting a double amount of 4-star shards, and if you're duping a 4 star and it maxes your level, you can get a double amount of 5-star shards. So no, I don't think it's a great idea to sell them. Also same for 2 stars. It's just not worth to sell them. And here parry didn't work, of course, at the beginning of the fight. And Dave did a great video about it, presenting it and say that they changed the time frame, blah 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 blah. Kabam responding that nothing changed. And don't forget, you have a chance to get Immortal Iron Fist, 5-star, 6-star. I have a 3-star, so this is the maximum I could get. You know, I never tried Nick Fury with Dr. Voodoo. I always did it very quick with Domino. Argo was for Act 6. No, PP, I will rank Omega. Omega is much better Wasp. Uh, you can, if you have her as a 5 star, you can bring her with a Ghost synergy, and Ghost can be amazing. And Omega, so you would need put generic on him. Now I'm not sure about the generic. You can ask Contest of Noobs because he has rank 5 Omega and he's very good with him. I'm not sure that I would use my generic gem. I have one and I'm not sure I will use on Omega, the generic one. I have Mutant, so Mutant I will use for sure if I'll get him. But generic, no. At least this is my opinion. It's Masochism mode. Okay, Masochism, not a problem. And yeah, Omega also need his suicide. Oh, it was a power item. Yeah, next week is going to be my birthday. I'm going to be 33, so I will do some birthday celebration stream. No, come on. Oh, just timer just passed. So what? Wow, such a long fight. What is going on here? Okay, Omega with Suicide, Omega her with him on Omega. I think, yeah, Omega with Suicide is pretty awesome. I think if you play... Hi Captain Alberita, thank you, I'm good. For Act 6, when I play with Act 6, I probably will put Max Suicide because I'm going to use Corvus and Darkhawk for most of the fight. Probably Darkhawk because I want to enjoy it. Corvus is just for fun and fast. And I probably will bring Medusa and Dr. Voodoo because there are some path. I think there is a path when you cannot armor break the champions, and it's Hulkbuster and what is the name of the god tier, Colossus, and a lot of champions. So Voodoo can poison them to death. Hi Trees Time. Welcome to the stream. We're doing some questing here. We did Nick Fury Initiative with 4-star Archangel fight and some AQ here. What? It's Biohazard. Oops. Okay. It's Biohazard. I really don't know. Should have read his ability. So let's put an odd combo here. I wonder if odd combo can prevent the decoy. This will be interesting to see. Oops. Okay, so now add odd combo and let's see if odd combo can prevent his decoy. Nope. Bummer. So with Nick Fury, my suggestion, because after 30% he will just stop poison, so if you do the damage by yourself you won't win from it. So my suggestion is just wait. And I'm putting an odd combo here. Oh man, Dr. Voodoo fight. 7-star Immortal Armor Fist and 6-star. Wow. Hi Moncross. This is the guy. We have amazing, amazing gameplay of Ghost, High Integral. So, wow, Voodoo. Pretty easy one, I must say, with Voodoo. It was fun. It was fun. So I will upload soon his war video with Ghost. So let's see, we did an initiative. Do I have an energy? I probably don't have energy for Alliance Quest. If someone asking again, this is my kid's head. He asked me if I can put his Lego Batman head on my live stream. And I said, of course, of course. So, shit, I need to do arena. No, guys, we're not going to do arena. I have 23 hours to complete this pure shit. I hate arena, but I need to collect 6,000 units. 6,000 freaking units. And then do Act 6. This will take some time. Let's see, I have one more round. I have one more round to finish this one. So this was pretty easy, I must say. Nick Fury is awesome. He can be a very annoying defender, especially as a boss. You know, at the end he will just get a lot of stuff. Is Omega Red better than Corvus with Suicides? Nah, I think it depends. If you will go to Labyrinth of Legends, Omega Red with Suicide will be much better. If you are going for shorter fights, let's say opponents around 2000 health, 3000 health, Corvus with Suicide, and if Corvus have charges, at least 2 of them, oh man, Corvus will shred them apart. But if you get them both, you won the game. Like, oh come on, man, Massacre, I love Massacre. I think for Legends runs though, Corvus is the key. I am not sure people will use other champions. I think for Act 6, all the top players will have Corvuses, and you need Corvus, you need Suicide. You probably will need to run 30% boost for a whole run. This is probably you will need to have. What do you need to have? I'm again Corvus, I'm not sure. Honestly, I remember Corvus Arena. Do you remember, guys, Corvus Arena? When he was like, went for 20 million, something like this, one of the lowest scores in the arena, because not many saw the potential in Corvus. I remember this, and it was like, even I could do this score. And this has happened also with Havoc. Havoc is very powerful champion, and people did, because there are no hype around Havoc. For first round it was like 20 something million. And for second round, when people realized what Havoc can do, it just went for 50, I think. So will you trigger USP2? Man, I like to evade this also. I think if Corvus will be in 5-star arena, I might go for him, because currently I'm using Corvus in Alliance Quest. It's so easy with him and other champions in Alliance War, and if I'll get a 5-star Corvus, I will use him in Alliance Quest and Corvus 6-star in Alliance Wars. So let's go Modok. Modok, our best champion, God tier champion. I wish to do this guy. I think for all or nothing mode and node 30, I think he can be a god there, because instead of giving power, his SP1 will take power, so you can keep your opponent with 0 power. And someone can tell me why bleed apply to me when I'm doing not physical attack here? How the hell? Did you saw this, guys? I'm doing heavy and it's not a physical attack, but still bleed applied. Those nice kabam bugs, they just like lying to tick you. So as you can see here, this uncollected run, I'm not I'm bringing my best champion, yeah, but I'm not using them here. I used Voodoo for the boss, but for other fights is... Oh, now I have the incineration. Just pay attention now to Massacre. When you get him, this incineration, just look what is happening here. Just see how his health melting. Man, I love Massacre. It's one of the funniest, fun champion to play. Fun and interactive, guys. Like we like. Noobs, are you going for Legends run for Act 6? Anyone here is going for Legends run for Act 6? Anyone wanna try it? Because after seeing Legacy run and some other YouTubers, I'm not going to do the Legends run. I prefer to shop myself rather than do the Legends run, and also probably my wife will divorce me, so no way I'm going to do a Legends run. Now wow, I hold you in a lot of rages. Man, Massacre, you are so lovely. Come on, baby, come on. And let's do some more hits. From overpowered to overpowered. And probably the easiest Legends run for Axis is only like Pemba. Mr. Bishop, do you think is overlooked? Pepe, what do you mean if he is overlooked? I don't understand this question. 6-star Bishop, he's nice. He's strong, he can do some stuff, but don't take him to rank 2. No. Don't take him to rank 2. This is what I can say. Overlook is underrated. He can be good in some scenarios. I saw him when you bring him and again you bring another bishop because he has synergy with himself, but you need 2 bishops in your team. He gain additional power and his SP2 can be devastating. So at least this is what I saw. Die. It's burn. You see why I love modern? So awesome. I think Bishop is okay. Imperius have duped 6-star. I'm not sure I should be happy for him, but he have duped 6-star Bishop, so it's nice, I think, for Arena. I hope my next 6-star won't be duped, unless it's Corvus or Domino. Okay, so I'm bringing a very bad champion for this fight, because Modok is huge class disadvantage, but let's have some fun. Whoa! Almost 1k damage on parry. Whoa! Let's see how can I incinerate this guy. No, this was not nice. So hybrid, yeah, beer can be good now. So I just tried for fun, Modok. It's so fun to play with those champions. You know, previously just with Voodoo it's so easy, just poison him to death, and with Domino it's even easier. But what about those champions? Ah, so if you hit through his block, you're bleed. Come on! Come on! Come on! Yeah, it's so fun, it's so fun. Fury is furious! So basically, Fury, I think the aggression node that they put him on me, on this honestly helping you. Fury, you're furious! Come on, Massacre, let's do this! No. Ooh. Trins, this is what I was talking before. I haven't done Act 6. No, I haven't done Act 6 for a very basic reason. I want this 12,000 units deal that offered after you completing Act 6. So I currently have only 6,000 units, so 5,300 units. Wow, how is interested in me? Nice. So I want to collect 6,000 units and then... Come on, let me know. And then do Act 6. So it's very easy. So once I collect my 12,000 units, I will do Act 6. I will do the initial run first to get this deal because I think this deal in total worth around 30,000 units. And there are some videos that people just do a full calculation, but it's around 30,000 units deal. So what? I have another pet. So it's really worth it. And yeah, yeah, Breaded Rooks. This is a good idea. Clear almost everything except last part, but I don't know how it works. I hope they will keep the deal, because if they aren't, it's going to be a little bit sad. So I really hope that we'll keep this deal, because another rank 5 champion for 12,000 units, if you're free to play player, it's awesome. It's just awesome to do this. You can get and so, but it's not only the two T5 basics contents. It's also huge amount of revives. I think it's 10 or 30 energy refills. It's health potions. It's level 3 revives that you can't get anywhere. So it's more than only tier 5 basics, so you will get rank up gem, and you can get a class that you don't want because it's just random class, and we all know Kabam that usually gives you something that you don't really need, but it's still rank 5 champion. But this is just one cost, and this already costs 12,000 units, and then all the additional stuff that they're providing just worth the money. So you can get all of those stuff, and then you can invest back again to do Act 6. So instead of using resources maybe for full run, and you are not the best skilled champion and you need to use some revives and some items, energy refills. You get, anyone who knows how many energy refills? I think it's around 30 energy refills. So it's huge amount of units they are giving to you back for completing Act 6 for 100%. So honestly, if you calculate everything, you pay less than 12,000 units. If you are going to do 100%, you pay less than 20,000 units and you get much more. So for me, this is a pretty awesome deal, but it will take me uh, some time to get 12,000 units, and I'll probably after this Alliance Wars season, I'm still thinking about, but I will probably invest more in Arena and we'll do some runs and try to collect as much units as I can. So this is my thoughts about it. I haven't made a video about it because everyone is talking about Act 6 and I'm like, oh, I'm tired of hearing about Act 6. Come on, it's enough. Enough is enough. So all I will do now is just wait. Maybe I will do just all 5 quests and then stop on the last one, but I don't want to take any risk because I really don't know how technically it works. I'm not sure if Kabam just checking if you did all quests at some specific time and then will give you an offer. It's time if it's timed over offer. I don't know. So this is something that I will need to test, but honestly guys, if you can grind 12,000 units, even if you're a spender and you're already spending on the game, this 12,000 units deal, it's awesome. It's awesome because it's worth more. And if you want to build your roster a little bit more, so it's really worth it. You see how fast it would model? Just incinerate him. And he tried to evade, but he couldn't because of incineration. Modok, man, such a fun champion to play with. And in Act 6, guys, I'm going to use Darkhawk, and luckily I have 5-star synergies for him. I don't have the best one. No, I don't have the best one for him. Let me just check his synergy for a second. Darkhawk! Diggity Dave did a great video about him. So, man, I don't have 5-star Moon Knight and I don't have 5-star Night Thresher. So, this is sad. I have this one. I have extra 5 critical damage and debuff lasts longer, but I don't have this one, the best one. Oh, I want my 5-star garbage Moon Knight or rank 4 is 5-star. Pepe, I think Venom the Duck is not going to be great for Lance War attack, for example. I'm not sure because Venom the Duck is this kind of champion that you need to ramp up. He building his power, you collecting all those stuff like regeneration, cruelty, fury, and then you can release it and do insane amount of damage. You can be very powerful with him. So I think he's a very good champion, but if you have him duped, and it really depends also on your roster. If it's your first for rank 4 or even third one, maybe you should wait, but if you already have some rank 4 and rank 5 champions, I think he's worth it. I might take mine, but also take into consideration that he also had a 6-star crystal. So you can take him to rank 4 and then suddenly you will get him as a 6-star. This is usually how Kabam works. You invest in champion, you put a lot of him, and then you pull him as a 6-star. This is the reason I'm not ranking my 5-star Domino. Rukus, yes, I finished LOL 100%. Let me just show you my progression in the game. I will finish this quest and I'll show you my progression in the game. I did 100% LOL, I did 100% variant. Most of those quests are done, so yeah, only Act 6. I haven't started Act 6 because of the reasons that I explained. I'm so enjoying to play with Modok. I think, oh, this is such a nice champion. And this is what I'm doing. I'm doing heavy and then triggering special so I can do some extra more damage. And if my Modok was duped, I can do some more stuff. Incinerate, baby! Oh, it's fun. So I was on vacation, was in Bulgaria trying to ski, and there's such a huge difference between kids and grown-ups. I was total failure with ski. I just couldn't do it properly and it was very very bad. But then my kid, is just 7 years old, he just took a lesson with the kids and after 4 hours he was skiing from mountain. And it was like nothing to me, just skiing, stopping in the end and everything fine. And I tried to ski at the bottom and it was like total failure. It was total failure. Rugus, I wish you good luck on your LOL puffs. I think Labyrinth of Legends, it's still relevant if you need to build roster, but maybe invest in Variant. I think Variant will give you much more rewards, and with what you get in Variant, you can invest in Labyrinth of Legends. You can get very good champions and then do Labyrinth of Legends. I did Labyrinth of Legends with rank 4 Starlord, and I also have a post on Reddit. I fought X23, I did 595 hits on her and she was almost down. And at this moment, Kabam went to emergency maintenance. And it was on live stream. I still remember the sadness. And after the maintenance, Starlord was dead. And because this is not 50%, they're killing your champion Labyrinth of Legends. And X23 was in full health. I wanted to cry at this moment. And then Void released, and now you can fight with 3-star Void against X23 and kill her like this. So Pepe, beside Fefe and Silver Surfer, what card do you want to see edit? Oh, this is a good question. This is a very very good question. What champions do I want edit? I honestly think they need to add some more. I really don't know. With champions. I think we have enough of Iron Man and Spider-Verse. But there are some mystical champions that can be awesome, mystical creatures. Even from Guardian of the Galaxy, there are some. Hi Matt, but wow, I have someone in mind, but I forgot. Okay, let's prevent her from her ability. She died. Really, Jose? You open 5 more and get 5-star Sentinel, 5-star Hulkbuster, and 5-star Ant-Man? Damn! 5 crystal, 3 out 5? No, 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 no. This is freaking unreal. Kabam really wants your money. They're really teasing you to spend more and more. Wow. 3 out of 5? 5 stars? Even Hulkbuster and Ant-Man, it's still 5-star champion. Damn, you lucky. I'm pretty sure, and I'm going to open some Cavalry crystals just to prove how much garbage that I'm going to get. I'm also going to do something. I'm currently this is going to be a featured video. I'm not opening any 5-star crystal. I'm going to open next featured with the Thing and all the other awesome champions that added. And we have a lovely Whale in the alliance. Pretty cool guy. And he also collecting his 5-star crystals, and we're going to do a battle of free-to-play player. I'm not a free-to-play, I spend a little bit versus a Whale player, and we will see how many good 5-star he will pull from this feature and how many I will pull from this feature. If Magneto will be added to next featured 5-star, I probably will dupe Magneto to level 200, and I really hope he won't be added to next feature. I really hope. Okay, so it's last run on Fury, so we did it with different champions. Now let's take the easy route. So against Nick Fury, you want to bring a mutant champion because against mutant champions, he's not so great. And Dave did a great video on evading his SP1. Didn't work for me well. So Voodoo's odd combo is not preventing the decoy. So this is too bad. Okay, he's unlucky. Unfortunately unlucky. Some energy refill instead of buying. Yeah, was a send some energy refills. You well. How? How? I was holding block. How this happened? No, he killed me. How he went through my block? Oh, energy refill. This was a good one. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, let's go with Molotov. Maybe the crystals are rigged. Come on, do your heavy. And now I'm going to do my heavy. What? Unblockable already? Wow. English please, Oliver, because I'm sorry I'm not good in Spanish. Now I'm just messing around. In Alliance we have some storm with war, but we will get through it because currently most of us are focused in Alliance quest. Oh, I almost evaded the full part of it. Okay, he's done. So we'll probably after this season we'll do rethinking and see what we're going to do with the alliance. It's going to be focused on full alliance quest and less alliance work, maybe mixed. And we're not running map 7, we're trying to organize things because map 7 currently requires more times and we're more relaxed. And alliance, as you know, oh, I formed the T. So currently no, but in the future we're going to do maybe one day of map 7. But currently map 6 and with 5 days we're reaching 300 million, so it's pretty nice. We don't need to do more than that currently. And this week is a free week, first week when map 7 isn't free, so we really want to see where it's going to place us in the leaderboard. Map 7 consumes half time of map 6, but then, really? But from everyone that I'm hearing that they need to log in twice as much than map 6. So I think maybe it's less time, but the amount of time that you need to log in and check if you need to clear path or someone need to unlink you, I think it's much longer now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it takes more. I know Kabam removed a lot of link nodes. Uh, they remove a lot of links nodes, but now, so Integral is saying now map 7. Really? Oh, we're finishing map 6 usually 5 hours before the end, but with map 7, wow. This is interesting, so maybe we'll run one day of map 7 in near future, maybe after the season, in off season, just to try it. And with Darkhawk, it's going to be pretty easy. So someone here asked me for my mastery tree, so I will show it now. This is the mastery tree that I'm running. I'm honestly don't think I need. Usually I don't need assassin. I just put 1 point. Really don't know why, but it's sometimes helping me. But a huge tip for you guys: a cruelty mastery. There's I need to or I don't I forgot where I saw it, but uh, Mamunt, I don't remember the name of the guy, but he did a calculation and testing, and difference between 4 and 5 points, it's almost irrelevant. So do not invest 5 points in precision and do not invest 5 points in cruelty. There's almost no difference between 3 and 4 points. It does work. It does work. I did some tests with these masteries, and I saw a slight difference, but it's really hard to see. But you need those masteries to unlock other masteries. I checked glass cannon. Glass cannon is working, but it's not increasing your special by 7.2%. It's increasing your base attack by 7.2%. I think this is something that Kabam need to fix. And base attack doesn't mean you will get extra 7.2 attack on special. This is what happened with recoil. People did videos about it saying they put maximum recoil and their special wasn't doesn't decrease, and Kabam said it's only increase your base attack. Also Pierce, I did some testing with Pierce and I think Pierce does working, but 10 and 5% maybe it's really not so good. This master I really like, Courage. This is working pretty well, but not on the damage over time. So this is good for me. I'm not running Stark and I'm not using only Corvus. So this is why I need this master, just like 10% free, almost 10% free boost for me, because I use other champions. So my defensive tree, I'm a little bit defensive because of my defenders. I have willpower, I have stand your ground, only 2 points, maybe I put more. Hi Queen Sarah, hi. But this is my defensive tree, nothing special here. Sometimes I'm switching when I full suicide, I put in 2 points on Coagulate. And this is my utility or proficiency tree. So Max Limber, this master is pretty amazing. Pacify, it helps a lot. It helps me in Alliance War. Energy Resistor, I think it helps on 4-star. I tested it against Labyrinth of Legend Magic with energy resistance, and it wasn't so helpful. And if you're playing with against 5-star champions, it's very low amount of resistance. So it just like 160 won't really help you much against really high energy based champions. Pacify helps me a lot, as you can see here. A lot of time I can parry on Masochism node, and if you saw my war videos, I fought a lot of champions on node 29 and I managed to parry them without triggering Masochism, and this is because of this mastery. I really like this mastery, it helps me a lot on other aspects of quest. And of course Scouter Lance, if you're really doing Alliance War, I think from tier 5 and 4 and higher, you really need to go and unlock this mastery. And for my defense, it's a surprise. It's a surprise. I have Medusa on my defense. This is what I can tell you. Medusa, she's on my defense team. And this is and Darkhawk. But I'm placing Darkhawk on unexpected node. So we have, this is basically what I'm doing with him. Do I have enough energy to reach? No, one more energy now. I won't stop time just for this fight. So map 6. I thought it's going to be day 5 of map 6, but nope, it's only day 4. Why? So what else, guys? My questing stuff. So as I said, I completed variant. It cost me around 6,000 units, but it's not only units. I had only around 3,000 units. It's also all the items that I had. So if I calculate all the items that I opened, all 3 crystals, potions, revives, this is around 6,000 units I spent on this quest, and I must say I really enjoyed it. There are some BS peps, like degeneration, when you just degenerating 1.6% of your health for doing nothing. And luckily I had Medusa, so she could breeze through there. I think there is a sentinel there. so it helped me a lot. Labyrinth of Road to Labyrinth, of course, Labyrinth of Legends, 100%. And I really encourage people, if you have nice roster, go to Variant instead of Labyrinth of Legends. Labyrinth of Legends, it was really worth it back in the time, but now it only gives you tier 2 alphas, and so I really suggesting you invest in Variant and then go to Labyrinth of Legend. And Realm of Legends, of course, for potions. Buff Jose said Buffet, Korg, and Electro was nasty. Yeah, they were pretty nasty, and Korg was easy because what I did on Buffet nodes, I just removed dexterity. I removed dexterity, and then if you use champions like Corvus at the beginning or other champions, you won't trigger dexterity, you won't trigger Buffet. Electro was pain, and I think it was also Electro on Flare. I used 2 revives on him. One, I somehow managed to do a lot with Ghost Rider. His regeneration saved me. And also Pacify Master. Guys, put a Pacify Master and then parry Electro and then attack him. This can help a lot. For bosses, let me just see. Second Ultron, what was his ability, because I don't really remember now. Let's just for a second see who was the boss. So we're doing some variant tips here. Protection, pure force of will. There is nothing special on this one. So Medusa, she's a god hero. If you have Medusa, you do armor shatter on him, and then he's super easy. So what I did, let me see, it was Medusa. I'm pretty sure it was Medusa. What I did, I waited to see which buffs he had. So he had sometimes at his power gain, so then you can do medium with Medusa, but once you have his Fury, Regen or other buffs, and you almost at 1 bar of power, you do 4 hits, 5 hits with medium, 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 light, light, medium, and then SP1, you do an armor shatter and game over. You can prevent his regen because of force of will, but he won't get all those buffs. So Medusa, she was my queen there. Corvus, wow, sometimes I use Corvus. So those 2 champions are really helpful. Unfortunately, I got Heimdall on my last 2 paths on Variant, and I got my 3-star. So if you have Heimdall, guys, it's a free revive. Heimdall plus Corvus, free revive, and if you have duped Corvus, he also cannot die from debuffs. It's just amazing. So put Heimdall even 3-star on this quest, and that's it. So for last Ultron also I used Medusa. She was my queen there. What pause? Axe 6. Oh, I heard about Axe 6 crossbones, but I think I'm going to use Darkhawk against him. And if I will be able to manage power drain, sorry, heal block, I'm going to do a lot of damage. So stay tuned for this one. This is going to be pretty awesome. What are rewards for master? Ah, pretty nice rewards. So let me just show you also my stash, let's go just for my inventory here. And my catalyst. So I have 1 tier 5 basics. It will take me a lot of time to get another one. I have a lot of expiring tier 4 basics, alphas, and I have already tier 2 alpha catalyst. And let me just show you crystals and why I'm just don't know what to do with my tier 4 class catalyst. And it took me a lot of time to reach this point that tier 4 2 catalysts are nothing. So I have 2500 fragments. And let's just go for all of these, and I've mapped 5 crystals. I've mapped 6 crystals. Do you want, guys, to me to open those map 6 crystals. I can open at least 19 or 90 of them. I think 90 of them. Let's open some map 6 crystals. I have 89 tier 4 class catalysts, so let's open some map 6 crystals. Let's see what are the odds. Wow, 5,000. For the Corvus, I think I'm going for Corvus. Use 20 chars before regions and go out. No, you don't really need to go out. You can just play around with this guy. You can just... Wow, so many fully formed. You can just, once you're out 20 charges, just bait his specials and continue attacking. Wow. I only opened 30 of them. Man, so many, they will expire. We're almost finished here, guys, so let's see, come on, give me a fully formed tier 2 catalyst. I formed one, but it's not a fully formed. Oh, man! I got a fully formed catalyst. Tier 2 catalyst. Wow, this is nice. Bad idea has aggression region. Bad idea using who? Corvus, you don't need to parry, you're just attacking, hitting. And he doesn't have aggression region. He has, when you parry him, he can have region, one of his modes. And wow, fully formed, tier 2 class catalyst. This is awesome. So we're going to reach N100 and I'm going to stop with those crystals. Come on, give me another one, last one. Nice, nice. Ah, you're talking about crossbones. Yeah, by the way, you can use Corvus. I heard about people that what they usually did, pulled full suicide. Corvus can get some charges there on this quest, and then just medium light medium, medium light medium, SP2, and once charges are expired, they just exit the quest and just use a small revive and go in again. I think with 20 charges you can do insane amount of damage. So this is a strategy that I heard people using with Corvus. I saw Ghost soloing Aegon. If you have Aegon for X6, you just catwalk from him. Sorry for missed it. Yeah, this is what he wrote. He will just region. He will get back for the game. Yeah, this is a good strategy, but use full Corvus boosts, like full suicides. And this is nice end of the stream. So one fully formed tier 2 class catalyst. Some okay, yes, tier 2 alpha and some other kind of stuff. So this is pretty nice. I'm at 27,000 5-star shards and we have 24 days more. So wow, this is going to be an awesome. I hope, fingers crossed. Please, Kabam, do not add a 4-star, sorry, Magneto to these crystals. Please, no more Magnetos to the future crystals. I will appreciate it. Okay, let's open those last and finish the stream. 3 stars. 4-star? Garbage. So one last thing before we finish. If you're doing the initiative for this week, bring a 4-star Archangel. He can just clear without any issues this what is his name? It's Mr. Sinister. Oh man, my 6-star refreshed. And a big tip for Arena, if you have some 6 stars, use 6 stars, and I'm doing usually 1 million and stopping there, and that's it. So let me just do this one and this one quick. Some Corvus action here, and I appreciate for everyone who came to this stream. And come on, do some parries. Who came to this stream? I cannot watch the screen while playing Arena. This is the reason I'm not doing Arena streams, and I hate it. Brian Grant is just a god of this. He can look at the stream, he can look at the screen and play Arena. This is usually men can do such a stuff because it's multitasking. We are not designed to be a multitaskers. So I wish everyone good luck at Act 6. I hope Kabam will change the decision and allow 4 stars, and soon we'll have a new map of Alliance Wars. And my alliance got the invitation, I got the invitation, and I will do a video about it. I'm really excited about new map. Maybe for a change, Kabam will remove these portals, or at least energy cost for portals, so it will be nice. And I hope we won't see nodes like Aspect of Evolutions or Vor, I don't remember, the unstoppable nodes, because this can be, wow, scary one. I really hope Kabam won't do that, because if they are, woo, this is going to be not fun at all. What do you think, guys? What Kabam will do? Ah, he can evade air shots. Anyone here from other alliances got an invitation? I really hope Kabam will do something good in Alliance War, and I think Kabam are going to buff the rewards. I think they are going to, currently, again, to check, War was there before the Alliance Quest Map 7, and Alliance Quest was here, so people just were doing, focusing on Alliance War. Then Map 7 came and all the rewards, and it just switched like this. And now Kabam making less money because Alliance War brought a lot of money to Kabam, the potions, the deals, everything. So Kabam will need to fix it, you know, it's money. So they probably are going to make a change and make Alliance War more relative again. Maybe not this difference, maybe they will just shrink the gap between Alliance War and Alliance Quest and still make Alliance War more important than Alliance Quest. This is my opinion. I think with a new map, this is what Kabam is going to introduce. The new way of rewards, because they need to start giving more 6-star shards because of the changes that they made, because of the 5-star devaluation. So this is what is going to happen. What do you think, guys? What do you think is going to happen? I'm just doing these small arena runs just to finish it, and that's it. So what do you think is going to happen with next season of Alliance War? Do you think Kabam going to buff the rewards and keep Alliance War more relevant than Alliance Quest, or not? Man, I hate Arena. Going to make it paths equally hard. No, I'm not sure they're going to make paths equally hard, because Kabam also known that in Alliance there are some very skilled players, there are less skilled players, so I'm not sure they are going to make all the paths the same. They're gonna add tier 5 CC fragments. Yep, this can be happening, this can be possible. They can add tier 5 CC fragments to Alliance 4 to make it more relevant, because everyone will want run 3 champions. So this is can happen. So Kabam, yeah, it's really interesting to see what is going to happen. But now they're doing a lot of shitty stuff in the game, and they're just ignoring the community. And CEO of Kabam just say they listening to community, but they not. They doing what they want, and it's their business, it's their money. They want to make money, fine. But I don't like this. I don't like the change. I'm starting not to enjoy the game as I enjoyed previously because of the bugs, issues, non-responsiveness, and just blindness from Kabam. That they're doing what they want without even listening to players. And this is the same scenario. They're doing what they want, and then they're doing one nice thing, and everybody just forget about all the shit that happened. And this is the same rotation every time. They do a lot of shitty stuff. Everybody just stay talking about them. Just pay attention. This is the last round, I promise. Just pay attention for Act 6. They announced us Act 6. They removed the 4 stars. Everybody were talking about it. Everybody were angry, sad. Let's do a boycott, revolution, blah 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 blah. And then people saw the nice rewards, and they saw the Cavalier Crystal that can give 5 stars and 6 stars. And now no one talking about a 4-star champions. No one talking about those. Everybody doing the quests, completing to get those crystals. So this is basically Kabam's strategy for a very very long time. They're making shitty decisions that can hurt the community, and then they're releasing something to the community and say, here, take this nice gift from us, and that's it. Screw you. So this is what I'm thinking that is going to happen also in Alliance War and many things stuff. So I want to say thank for everyone who've been on this stream. It was nice stream. I really enjoyed it. Thank you for you guys for just chatting here with me. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I will continue to do videos. I'm uploading less war videos because I'm not enjoying wars as much as I enjoyed before. But I still will try to upload more videos, and I will upload some more new content. And next week I'm going to do a birthday stream to celebrate maybe some giveaways. I don't know. So thank you again. Thank you for being here with me. And see you soon on my next video. And let's steal something from Brian Grant.